Hello viewers, we meet again. Rejections here, and this is my first game on Kowloon, which is from the First Strike map pack. I just got it today, and I'm a noob at it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a noob. This is my first game on the map, as I've said, and I had no idea where I was going. I heard there was a zip line on the map. I tried to find it, but I couldn't. I had no idea where it was. I watched a few commentaries to find out if they went past it or not, but I didn't see it. I don't think a lot of people go on it, but if I did find it, then this commentary would just be me going up and down the zipline, which would have been pretty fun. Yeah, don't you think so? Anyway, I went to B through my Semtex, and I was expecting to pick up maybe a triple or a quad with it. A lot of people usually rush B because B is basically the most important flag in domination. And if you have B and any other flag, then you've basically got control of the game. What you don't want to do is capture 3 flags, because that will make the other team spawn randomly, and they may spawn next to your flag and capture it easily. They may spawn next to B or whatever. So it's really, you've got to understand the spawning systems, and you've got to understand how to strategize your gameplay, if that's the way you want to say it, really. So I'm using a motion sensor here. I think that's what it's called, thingamabobby. I'll just call it a thingamabobby. It's a little thing in the ground. Looks like a little mole just sitting there flashing. So yeah, I'm using that, and it's the first time I've used it on this game. As a lot of you know, I don't really play this game much because of sniping and stuff, and there is a lot of, not gonna lie, noobs on it. There's noobs on every game, but there's a lot in this game. I did camp in this building for a little bit of the game, and I think I got someone with my napalm strike. I think that's what it's called. We'll just call it the big breathing fire dragon thingamabobby. So anyway, I died there, and I thought I was doing really bad in this game at first. I was hoping to get a commentary out for my first game on it, on the map pack, but this wasn't my first game on the map pack, it was only my first game on this map. I've played Stadium, which I think is okay. The map pack's alright. I would not say it was worth the money. They should bring it map packs for free. Considering we've paid all the money for the game already, map packs are a bit too expensive if you ask me. Considering what you pay for the game and what you pay for maybe 3 or 4 maps, it's ridiculous. But anyway, I've had an idea, guys, and this idea is probably a really good idea. So I just want to hear your thoughts on it, and I just want to tell you what I think about it. Basically, the idea is, if Xbox players could go against PlayStation players online in a multi-platform mode on any game, basically, would it be a good or bad thing? And I'm just going to talk to you about what I think about it and the things I've thought up about it. Basically, what I thought was, a lot of people have been talking about what console's better, Xbox or PlayStation, and I'm not even going to argue because they're completely different and they do different things. Xbox is more for online fun, and PlayStation's for different things. I don't really know what it's for, but I know it's not the same as Xbox Live Online because of chats and stuff. It's more of a graphics system, if you ask me. That's my opinion anyway. But anyway, if this was to work out, I'm sure prices would have to increase on PlayStation because they get their networking free for it or whatever. Maybe they'd have to pay like a small fee, or maybe Microsoft would have to decrease their prices for Xbox Live, because it wouldn't really be fair if you could play against both systems and one of the systems had free memberships and we had to pay for ours. So I think it would be a really good idea. There's a game that I've mentioned in a few commentaries called Shadowrun, which is when it's PC gamers versus Xbox. It's not just basically PC against Xbox. You go in the same team with people from different systems, and it's really good, and it's a nice feeling to know that you're sitting playing with someone who is on a different system from you. And this guy that's lying down there, I didn't see him at first. I do play on a standard definition TV, which is not as good as HD as, you know, but it's hard to see him at first as he was kind of camouflaged with the ground and the little wall. So yeah, I wasn't really much of a team player this game. I was basically just trying to pick off like all these kills while I was letting my team capture the flags. It's what I really try to go for. I'm really good at capturing flags in Call of Duty games, but I just want to give my team the chance to capture them while I kill people and put them back to their spawn. So as you can see, I have no idea where I'm going. This is probably the noobiest way to go or whatever, and found a ladder. Dum dum dum. Another thing I wanted to mention is YouTube usernames. A lot of people change their YouTube channel a lot because of the username. Maybe it has an X or an I, something weird, maybe random numbers or letters everywhere, and they just really want to change the username. What YouTube should do, in my opinion, is they should make it so you can change your username maybe once or twice a year if you want, and they should remove the old channels which have been inactive for maybe 3 or 4 years. I mean, even 1 or 2 years. It's a bit ridiculous. If they're not active, it's clear that the people who own them aren't using them. There's a lot of channels that are made in 2005 or 2006, and people just made them for no reason, just so people couldn't get the usernames. It's just usernames that are just like single words. I think YouTube have started to recycle usernames and give people the chance to get them again, but it should be done more regularly. And I didn't see this guy coming in the corner here, but anyway, they should definitely speed up the process of removing old channels and giving us the chance to change our usernames if we want, because a lot of people have HD in their name, but what if a new television system came out or something? I mean, I'm happy with my username and I don't really care, but if a new television system came out in future years or whatever, and it was like even higher than high definition, then a lot of people want to put that in their name or whatever. I mean, I don't see the point in it. I just put it in because it was the only thing I could think of at the time, but it doesn't really bother me. As I've said, it's only a username, and it shouldn't really bother you, as it's only a username. I mean, if you think you're bad because you've got a bad username, then you're just letting yourself down and you're just thinking completely mad. I mean, maybe if you have some random numbers and X's everywhere and stupid things everywhere and clan tags everywhere in your username, then it doesn't mean you're bad, it just means you're weird. And it's not going to like let you down on YouTube and stop you from having these chances to become partners or whatever. So just use the username you've got, everyone, and just enjoy YouTube while you can, because it's a pretty fun thing to be doing, and I find it really fun. Another thing I was going to talk about is upcoming games, and a lot of you may know, yes, I am looking forward to Gears of War 3. Can't wait. Come on. Got to admit, you're all waiting for it as well. Nobody cares about Call of Duty games anymore. It's all about Gears of War. Come on, bring back the community, everyone. But anyway, there's a few gamers out there who are amazing gamers from Gears of War 1, and they're bringing back the Gears of War community. Well, they're trying to anyway, and I'd like to help them out with that. I've been trying to record some gameplay for Gears of War lately, and Gears of War community was a really good community when Gears of War 1 first came out. When Gears of War 2 came out, it sort of slowed down and died off slowly. The standards for Gears of War are way too high, and people should just accept people's gameplays and stuff for what they are. I mean, you don't have to maybe get 10 million headshots in a row. I know I'm just being exaggerating here, but you shouldn't have to get all these nice fancy kills to be good. If you want to play the way you play, then just do it. It's up to you. It's your way of playing. So another thing I want to talk about is my quality. A lot of people have been complaining about my quality, and I have no problem with it, and a lot of you don't have any problems with it. I mean, you can see it perfectly. I put nice color correction on it, so it's nice. It's basically like a PVR, but it's not. It's just a dazzle, and I am going to be doing a quality tutorial for it in maybe a week or two. So if you film up the video, then it will make it a lot easier for me to see that everyone wants it. And this is the first time I've had an 11 kill streak in this game, because I don't usually put kill streaks on that's that high, because I don't expect to get them. Usually I'm sniping in this game, just try to pull off some nice shots or whatever, and I had no idea how to control this helicopter, which is pretty weird, because if this was me controlling it in real life, then I'm sure this helicopter would be through one of them windows on one of them buildings there. Some old woman could be sitting eating her dinner, and In comes my helicopter, but luckily you can't go through windows and there's not old women in the window. So yeah, I got a few kills with this and the game's ended, and I think I got 52 kills and 8 deaths on my first game on this map. I really enjoyed this map and it was really good. I'd recommend the map pack, even though the prices are a bit extortionate. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos. Rejections out.